About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Corey Dickerson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Kevin Kiermaier comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Third baseman number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Longoria.
Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
For the Yankees, center fielder,
below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing the ace.
Right fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Miller's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they're
a swing and a miss. That retired. Stepping in, Logan Morrison. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Logan Morrison.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Now at the plate, Steven Souza coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gardner is there. 1 down. Digging in now, Brad Miller. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Number 11 is on deck. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hicks going back on it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Settling in now, number 11. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And a ball 1-0. 1-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And that's in there, base hit. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The 1-0 delivery. Not close. It's 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Judge is on his way home. And he is in there. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. From the stretch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. How he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Harvey pauses. First pitch on the way. Starlin Castro is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Hard on the ground toward short. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Rasmus.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lays off 2-2 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that misses inside 1-0. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch to first. Morrison's there, and he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance. Brett Gardner, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gardner.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The first
At the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Miller is there. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Logan Morrison. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Logan Morrison.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Brad Miller.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ripped on the ground to first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 2 strikes now from Harvey. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos has got it. And the throw is there to record the first out. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and he sends the ball high in the air into left field, and he will get there to make the running play. So stepping in, Colby Rasmus. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Rasmus
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and Rasmus becomes out number 1.
Wilson Ramos.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Gardner. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
This is pulled into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kevin.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And he misses 2-1. To 2-2 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This is skied into short left center. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Fouled back. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rasmus has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Chase Headley.
Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it's foul, strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Harvey steps into his windup. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Souza is there, and he'll make. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Longoria.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Gardner is there. One down. Ready once again.
Number 7, Logan Morrison.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Ready on 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Abreu is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Steven Souza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in to try it again. Brad Miller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Popped high in the air. Castro is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And Ellsbury's running. Oh, forget about this one. Booey. And that run is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
The first baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Souza, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast. When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And that misses for ball.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a double steal try here. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Left fielder, Aaron.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rasmus is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 11.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Ready for another shot now. Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Rasmus.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Catcher Wilson Ramos.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Fly ball out toward right field. Gardner is there, 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Your attention, please. Now
so with a
for the Yankees, number 29, Zach Duke.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Evan Longoria is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. After it is Gardner. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Starlin Castro.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Here's Chase Headley. It's been an 0 for 2. Alex Cobb is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
For Tampa Bay, Number 53.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chase Headley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Here he comes on 2-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Headley. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Steven Souza. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Castro onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. Matt Duffy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So stepping in.
Batting. Number 11.
Dylan Betances enters the game in a save situation.
Dylan Betances.
And this one gets away. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now it's 2-0. Men on third with 2 down. Outside, 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball swung on. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Jose
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's big Aaron Judge. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Morrison is there for it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So striding in, Colby Rasmus, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Swing and a liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 10. Designated hitter.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Starlin Castro. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there.